malzemesini aldım sadece. Az önce yarım malzemesine 30 bin lira verdim. Onu yani yarım ona. Bu mesela değişecek mi?
I should have said this yesterday. What the builder's saying is this house has been standing for years and years and years, and obviously isn't falling down. So the walls are actually very thick, as you can see here. It's actually in a lot better state. That's why I've come. It's in a lot better state than I thought. Aisha, could you just bring the builder here? Again, very thick walls all the way through. So like this crack, what is this?
Bunlar hiçbir problem değil. Çatlaktır bunlar. Bunlar kapanır.
What's that?
Bunlar kapanır, olur bunlar. Bunlar her binada var burada.
What's that?
It's a crack in the wall.
Well, I know it's a crack in the wall.
Yıllar içinde oturmadan bina oturuyor ya.
Because it's been closed for so long.
Bina,
Right.
ve oturduğu son haddidir bu. Bundan sonra tamir edilir ve bir daha çatlamaz bu.
Right. So
Is it just cosmetic?
it is, yeah, because it's been closed for so long. Obviously, there's not been air.
Right.
So it's easily
But the cement isn't damp or...
Duvar sağlam.
strong wall.
Very, very strong walls, he's saying. As I said, they're very thick walls. So it's just cosmetic. Very thick walls.
Fayansları.
It's probably been standing for, I wouldn't want to guess, but many, many, many years. And it's not damp. I can't see any damp. This is the problem we were talking about with the ceiling. What did he say about the ceiling? I'm just doing a film here ready for Damien.
It's just damp. So what they'll do is they'll fix that roof first, insulation on the roof.
Insulation on the roof. This is the only room that's damp.
Yeah, so
Why is that? Is this an extension to the original house? I wonder. This is the only room that's got a bit of damp in it, but they'll insulate the roof, and then he said this is very easy. But the actual walls, as I said, all the way through are very thick, and there's absolutely no damp in the rest of the house at all.
25 eurodur. Değil mi o? 25 kilometresine 110 metre yaz.
110 metrekare.
So obviously, totally rip that out and put a new bathroom in. But yeah, as your main question is regarding the cement, it's not damp apart from that one room, which can be very easily fixed, and the walls are actually very thick, and yes, it's good. And also the column outside, again, as I said yesterday, did we do this room? Yes. As I said yesterday, it's just cosmetic, and that pole there is only holding this piece up here. It's not holding the whole house up, but that's very easily fixed, the builders said. It's quite a big garden. Might as well just film this while I'm here for you. Oh, lovely smell of jasmine. So this old mud house here really needs knocking down to create a larger garden. And you can see it goes all the way down to the end there. It's quite a big garden. It's just under 500 square metres. And as I say, this really needs to be knocked down, unless you want an old mud hut in your garden. And if you need help, you know, obviously we have got the builders here, and it's a lot cheaper than anything in the UK. We've sold loads of refurbishment projects over the years. We've been trading for over 20 years. This little metal hut here, again, you'd probably want to get rid of that. We could create a little carport there. And you've got the lovely vines here, olive trees. Yeah, I'm impressed actually. For the price, it's very, very good value for money, it really is. So, yeah. I tried to find you on WhatsApp, but you're not on WhatsApp, otherwise we could have done this live. So I'm going to put it on a movie maker when I get back and send this through to you.
demir borudur. Artık bunu biz söktüğümüz zaman, bunları söktüğümüz zaman bütün hesapları değişmemiz lazım. Çünkü demir borudur. Demir hep çürümüştür onlar şimdi.
Loft area. Just going to go back round to the, come in, just going to go back round to the mud hut. Because you may want to keep it. I don't know. And of course, with all of these village bungalows, in the future, if you wanted to build up, you can. Oh, I need to come down those steps. Obviously, this tree would probably, you'd want it to come down. But it's got a fair sized back garden, plenty of room if you wanted to put a pool in later on, like before. Next door's got some nice trellis going along there, woodwork, sorry. So that's nice. Obviously it's connected with mains water, which now comes from Turkey. And that's your view out the front. That looks like no one's ever going to build on that. I can find out exactly, but if somebody was going to build on it, they'd have built on it by now. Come down with me to the mud hut.
It's all open anyway.
Okay.
You can see the
So it's just the one room, Aisha?
It's 2 rooms.
Oh, there's 2 rooms in here. Ah, there's another room there. So, I mean, oh, and you've got nice, look, wood on the ceilings. You know, this can be pulled down or you could refurb it. Maybe into a little, like, guest room for your guests if you don't want them in the main property. There is that option. You don't have to pull it down because it's actually very authentic. There's another door there and another room there. So yeah, the choice would be yours if you wanted to keep it or refurb that as well. It's basically another property, which I quite like. Yeah, you can't smell damp. There's no damp, is there? It's just that one room with the ceiling, and I do wonder if that was an extension onto the main house originally. It just stood here, and that's the reason why that's damp. I've had that before with another property that we sold recently. So, and even you can't even feel the damp in here. A nice big room.